second item now completed. This turret in mid lane should just fall as 369 tanks up the turret shots. Teleport behind into the Stranglethorns. Jorg gets to the back line with a double knock-up as well. Jackie dead to rights. They're going to do so much damage as 369 gets to charge away with the flash coming on down to the culling onto Mako. Solar Flare is jumped over by Rookie, who is just started on the Gunslinger. Is looking like Stephen King's Dark Tower hero.
Rookie gets the damage done again, commits the flash this time, and now with 2 dead, NIP were just tentatively thinking about a Baron. They're not deciding anymore, though. They're going straight towards it. They have the Zyra. They can rush this out as quick as they want. Top Esports, they have themselves what? I mean, they don't even have a true shot barrage because he's dead. 369 will have to ult his way into something.
Be a dream. 369 looking to come on through. It's a decent call of the Forge God. Turnaround comes on through Baron. Still leashed. They're going right back on in. They burned so much of the combo. Shanji has the Sterax popped. Down to 2,000 HP. Cream kills off the Renekton. Big game hunting. That's the Baron down. True shot barrage across so many members of 369. Desperately low, but not dead somehow, some way. Botic gets the last auto. Mako looking for a Zenith blade across the wall. It goes wide as Aki's still here. Trying to buy as much space as he can. And Rookie, somewhere in the back end of that fight, did fall. But NIP get Baron. NIP get a load of kills. And NIP are now the ones in control of the game.
Yeah, the NIP just about scrap their way.
Do we have a bishop?
Imagine if you had like an ordained
Chovy count?
Imagine if you had an ordained League of Legends player where they're just like midway through they start giving a sermon and all chat.
We don't have a queen, do we?
I mean, Shocks exists.
Shocks, well, yeah, of course. You know.
I think that one explains itself, so.
Well, there we go. Shanji farming up here. I was a bit worried about this Renekton in terms of like, oh my days, only 400 gold ahead of the all, and that could prove problematic. But now...
Oh, he's overpushed here.
Yeah, 369 could be in danger. True Shot Barrage chunks out Photic, but there comes the Mega Inferno Bomb. A lot of damage now coming on through, but the turnaround could be pretty scary. Photic flashes away from that Call of the Forge God coming careening towards his face. Cream down to 20% HP as well, though. Means it could be a little difficult to hold this tower in the way they were hoping.
That is a little snapshot of how the game could look in a few minutes if NIP don't accelerate this game or like, again, put Top Esports into a position where they can't rely on their front line. Ornn just took up, what, 3 ultimates or something like that throughout that whole play, and he still survived. He burns his flash, yes, but it is still a worthwhile trade. Doesn't die, and you can see how tanky this guy is going to be. Gets tanky with every item that he upgrades for his teammates as well. Something like 10% of his defensive stats coming through. He's very strong, but he's, if he had, a 2,000 gold lead instead of a 1,000 gold lead, and he had that rapid fire cannon, maybe that would be a difference because he'd be at his item a little earlier. And of course, with that gold lead on the Renekton, that means less and less as the game goes on, as Cream might just be able to show here.
Oh boy, Shanji in danger. We'll get a decent chunk here onto Cream. Call the Forge God comes across the Cream, goes over the wall. Teleport coming on in from Rookie. Looks for an Ardent Blaze. Teleport in response will be burned, as we sort of noted there, but they can keep their top laner alive.
Yeah, you can see that NIP, if they'd chosen to commit to that, was that longer. I mean, Mako's here, Jackeylove can follow up, he has no cleanse.
Oh boy, that's going to be so much damage, Rookie's going to die!
Jackeylove takes down his World Championship mid lane teammate, the IG brothers. Have a bit of a civil war. Top Esports send their regards. Rookie, the next mid laner of Top Esports as well, goes down. He is such an important player. Him dying, trying to play around that fog of war, might just lead to NIP giving up the Baron.
Teleport to save his top lane and then walk back to try and get towards the rest of his team. Dies on the way. And he has no teleport. He's going to be gone for 30 seconds. A 4v5 will be the dream. Aki has flash. Maybe he can get to the pit and steal this, but I don't know whether they're going to be wanting to burn it. Gets into the pit, still goes down. Stranglethorns afterwards is solid. It's a 5-man knockup, but there's no plants to be seen within there. Another member dies, and Top Esports right back in it.
Top Esports, they pull ahead, really. It's even in gold, but it's decorative. You're still scaling. You're still getting those items for Top Esports. And NIP, their mid laner, who for so long has been their sole carry in Rookie, is the person to make that mistake. This is the conversation about 2024 Rookie. Spring was a great split from him. I think he was the second best mid laner in the entirety of the LPL. But you look here into summer, and sometimes he just hasn't been able to pull off the magic which we know he can do throughout his history. He's just not the same level of player which sometimes could have done that 1v9. And sadly for him, that felt like the moment which he could have turned the game. Now the Baron buff's on. Now the scaling's come to fruition, and Rookie, he can only stand here and watch.
Looking to go on forward. The quickness was popped and they just walk away from it. And Top Esports, they have found the chink in the armor. They smell blood in the water. They are circling here in the dark, dark seas. Dangerous indeed is this team when they get an edge in a game.
Top E's with so many items come through. Funny little thing which happened where Cream has upgraded the Muramana, Jackeylove's upgraded the Triforce. They have a bit of a difference on opinion or just didn't check their item slots.
Yeah, whatever first hit was first in the slots.
I was like, okay, not really sure if Muramana's worth it. Just by calling off the play doesn't mean that people aren't suddenly in that bot side. Dragon's now started up. Rookie once again zeroed out. Jackeylove making sure that Rookie cannot have a clean team fight. Rookie, who should be the person determining this game for NIP, has not been able to fight.
He could be in danger here. Gets a wall put down on him. Doesn't get to reset. They have to give up the dragon.
And that's not going to, at least it's not going to be Som, certainly that sole point going over to top esports. But Rookie, he has not had a clean old game. Early game was great. The first couple of skirmishes, fantastic. Getting into the backline, getting into those carries, and showing that he had the damage. And suddenly top esports, they find themselves their tanky stats. Ornn is now unkillable. I think probably Mako's near enough unkillable now, or to the point where you have to spend so much time doing it and use so many resources for it that you've lost the fight anyway. This front to back is obnoxious as hell from top esports. NIP gonna get themselves a siege survival for now, but that is about it.
And there's a more of Malmortius now could be for Jackie on top of the Bloodthirster as well. He's not exactly an easy target to get a hold of at the best of times.
Yeah, he is so tanky at this point. Of course, even the shield comes out of AD. Rookie gets stunned up.
That's a big chunk on a Cream, though. Will not fall down. The Stranglethorns is solid. Rookie's still alive. Gets alive. Crypt Blue healing comes on through. Top esports dive to get Rookie, and it all goes wrong. They're going to try and fake out the rest of this one. There's a teleport available from Shanji if they want to look for it. Tien, though, and Jackie still a threat. Photic not hit by the True Shot Barrage. The tower falls despite the mess of a dive.
So it ends up being a little bit too far from top esports, but they still get themselves the inhibitor turret. Jackeylove's still alive too, so it's not really like NIP can like waltz around the map wherever they want. Top esports can't go into the base to take those inhibitors, but those lanes are every item he can. Mako has an upgraded Warmogs, which means that he has 1,000,000 HP, 4,000 almost. Shanji, sadly for him, as the sole gold lead, is showcasing why gold leads are sometimes decorative. This Renekton at level 18 is just not valuable. Takes most of his HP, has the Shojin and Black Cleaver. It's good damage combo, but it is not what's going to keep you alive versus this combo. Top esports, they do just stroll into the base, get themselves that second inhibitor down. They'll take another one. 1 minute 20 left on that top side, and the engage comes through.
And the quickness isn't bad. They got a big old chunk. Turn around with the Stranglethorns is there, but the damage back is foul. Cream gets over the wall. The Corky Merchant delivers a wonderful deal for top esports, and NIP are ruining the day they decided to walk into his store. Absolute violence to be seen in NIP's Rift. They will